Hey, welcome back everyone. Dave here, Charts of the Day. Well, today in this video, I want to do something a little different. Normally, people come to see me do the daily Amazon chart analysis at the end of the close each day. And I've also decided to do some quick tutorial videos on some of the things that I utilize. Now, a lot of what I utilize are custom indicators, but I do use standard indicators, and I've done a couple of tutorials on those. One of the things I want to talk about today very quickly is drawing trend lines. Very, very important, and I do use them, yes. So, when you get away from all the fancy charts and, all the up and down arrows and buy sell signals and all the other things, one of the things I like to do is just take a look at a basic chart with only the trading candles on it, okay? And then I do what I call, or what people call, drawing trend lines. And so I'm going to show you very quickly drawing a trend line up through the green candles, then a small trend line down through the red candle, and this is sort of consolidating here, but then another trend line up here. So if you're trading during the day, you can draw these candles as you go, and they can help you better picture what is going on, where it's going. Yes, you can see green, green candles going up, but it's good to see exactly what is happening with the trend. And then when it goes down, it can give you a decision on when to buy and sell, right? You buy here, you follow this trend line up, you get a red candle. Now as you're drawing it during the day, it's coming up through here, right? That's where you're going to have it, and you're going to extend it up. So as soon as it gets down in this area here, you're also working on your second 10-minute red candle. It's probably a good time to get out and take your money and run. So very simple, very easy to do, but it's something that I recommend you do, once or twice during the trading day if you're actively trading a stock. It gives you a really good perspective, a really good visual beyond just what the candles show you. And the other thing I want to talk about is resistance lines. Another quick, draw the line kind of a thing, right? So you're looking for candles that go across the chart and touch or come close to touching one another. So here we have one pretty close, right? One candle, two candles, three candles, four candles almost. Okay, so this is resistance here. You see how these candles were having a hard time busting above that. So once it busts above here, or most definitely here, because now you've got a full clean candle above that resistance, that could be a good signal for you to buy, right? See if I can find another one. Here's one here, sort of smaller one, but there's a couple candles touching. There's one here. This is definitely one you can see, right? Candle touch, candle touch, candle touch. So again, busting above, you've got a little bit of a push here above this resistance line. And the same thing can be said for resistance, resistance going up, resistance going down. So you've drawn this line already. The candle moves up, it gets resistance. It comes back down here. Now you draw this line, you can see it stops at this resistance line. It starts moving back up. So trend lines and resistance lines are really good tools for you to use on a blank chart just with candles. Have anything else confusing what's going on in a chart in your mind. And so really, really, really helpful. The other thing you may want to use on a blank chart is to add just the fib retracement. If you have that on your in your toolbox on your trading platform as an indicator, the fib retracement lines are also good too, because they give you resistance levels as well, and I use them a lot. But anyway, this is the basics on drawing trend lines and resistance lines. And again, I recommend you use them, several times during the day. Just go to a blank chart with just the candles and have at it to see where you're going. Please hit like and subscribe if you don't mind. That would be helpful. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.